Welcome back. This is part 3 of Making the Offer. This is the Intervention Channel, and I'm Steve Bruno. So, what did we tie off on? We tied off on that you don't want to, I'm going to reiterate this, it is so important. Do not talk down to a using addict or alcoholic. All she has left is pride. And pride will take one to the grave. I promise you. People fight tooth and nail because they don't want to be embarrassed. They don't want to feel humiliated. All they have left is the house of cards that they have built that maybe they think they have impinged upon others to believe. The image of somebody who maybe isn't as bad as it really is. So you're not there to confront the person. I never confront people. I have done hundreds of interventions. I have succeeded in more than 9 out of 10 on a very consistent basis. And how many people have I confronted? None. Ever. Right? Somebody came to you and says, you know, you've got a problem. You need to go to rehab. Okay, how motivated are you to go? You're probably motivated not to go. You know, screw you, right? If you want to unload on somebody, then do that. But understand that that's a personal agenda and won't result in a win. If you want to get a person into treatment, on the other hand, then do that, which does not involve talking down to him or her. In fact, it should not involve any of that. Okay, enough said. So, and very important, you want to watch my video on the use of ultimatums. Many families, as they consider an offer to be the intervention, they also consider an ultimatum to be the intervention. They'll be told at some fucking Al-Anon meeting, oh, well, you need to kick him out, you need to cut him off. And then that's what they do. They just kick him out and cut him off. Yeah, that's not a plan. That's just exacerbating an already bad situation. Do some people, quote, hit bottom? Yeah. Do an equal number, if not more, never hit bottom and just continue to spiral downward until they die? Yeah. So if you want to roll the dice on advice from somebody at an Al-Anon meeting who hasn't done a successful intervention to save his life, or if you want to take advice from some family member who's never done an intervention or who's done one without success, or even with success, who's done one intervention, that's not statistically a very good source of data for you. I'm telling you, watch the thing on ultimatums, and I'll just make a comment. An ultimatum can be delivered lovingly or with hatred, with anger, with resentment. It's the same ultimatum. So do yourself and your loved one a favor and do not deliver it with hatred or resentment, as much as you may have those feelings. Okay? If you want to win, you want the person to arrive, and do what I'm telling you. You want to, and I'll make another comment on ultimatums. This is all part of the offer. If the person says no, okay, we've already covered if he says yes or if he needs to think about it. But if he comes back to you after thinking about it, or if he changes his mind to a no, or if he says no, then you want a second part to your letter. And you don't need, for instance, if it's the offspring of parents and you're one of the parents, then you don't both have to speak. You can just, one person can speak, even if you've been divorced. You can say, you know, your mom and I have both agreed on this. We can no longer be a part of these decisions you're making. Okay, if you want to continue on, this is what my mom said to me. And that really worked. She said, you know, Steve, I can't do this anymore. If you want to go down this road, I can't physically stop you, although I'd really like to, but it's only because I love you. And I can't participate. I can't house it. I can't finance it. And to be honest with you, I can't watch it anymore. So if you want to go to the program, I will support you in doing that. We'll go out to dinner, you get whatever you want, we'll go get some stuff for you to go, some supplies, some new clothes, whatever. But if you're not willing to at least try, you have to leave, and I don't want to hear from you until you're willing to try. And that is an effective way to do the offer. You make it a matter of self-preservation. So it's not something you're doing to the person. It's something you're doing because you can't participate anymore. All right? He can rail against you. How can you abandon me like this? It's like, co-ed program, nice comfortable bed, good food, nice location, these various amenities. I don't think that's abandonment. I'm going to kill myself if, no. I wish you wouldn't. If you'd rather kill yourself than go to a co-ed program with really good food and a nice location, that's certainly up to you, but I would give it a try before you do anything like that. There's no going back. So what do you have to lose? If you're going to kill yourself anyway, just go down and give the program a shot. Fuck it. So on that note, please watch the videos on ultimatums and the use of letters and planning. That's all sort of related to the offer, okay? And then handling objections. That's going to be part of the offer as well. Handling objections, ultimatums, the use of letters, yeah. So, okay, if you want to read more, buy my book. It's called More Than Hope. It's available on Amazon and Kindle. You can click the next video at the end of this video, learn some more. These are only 5 to 7 minute videos. Do everybody a favor and take some time and watch them. You can read my book. You can contact me directly through my website, stevebruno.com. My phone number is on there. You can text me, call me, write to me. There's a contact form. Or you can put your question in the comments where everybody can see. Okay. Thank you for watching the Intervention channel. I'm Steve Bruno, and looking forward for you seeing me on my next video. Okay, thank you for watching.